My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. It's a good game. It's a good game. I would give it an A rank off the top of the head, just off the top. It's A. It's A for amazing, Amazo. Yeah, Amazo, the DC character. Yep. No, being for real, the game is really good. It's like it. I'm about to explain. Um, so far I haven't really played too much of it. I played. I have two accounts for it. I didn't expect to see an auto that functioned properly. I expected to see like an auto that can only detect the enemies, and that was it. It didn't stop after that. Just stop and just stand there and watch Madura just. That's what I was expecting, but no, they fight, they do everything. I'm like, oh, dope. We're gonna have one count on auto while the other one I'm gonna be playing. I'm not sure if auto works in PvP. That'd be kind of lame. No, I still use it too if I could. I'm about to lazily upload PvP videos and be like, auto, go. Like, ooh. But no, the game's pretty cool. It's pretty dope. I don't know the other character. I don't know every character's name. Uh, but I think the two characters that you start off with are pretty decent, Midoriya was a little shock to me because I didn't know that, because while I was in the middle of one, you have to realize I was playing two at the same time. I was playing one on my iPhone first, and I went through the cutscene and everything, the backstory. The other one, it wasn't recording, so I was like, yeah, we just skip through, we just play. Just have fun, see what the game's about. So it went ahead, we were just playing everything. I was like, oh, okay. Has a little bit of that Bleach. Brave Souls. Not Brave Souls. Was it? There's one Bleach game where you run around a lot like that. But except you get to run on the buildings and stuff. And I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, I've seen Shiny talk about it, but it hits different when you're doing it. It's one thing when you have someone else doing it, you're like, oh, this seems like a dope, nice little game to play. The game isn't the greatest of all, though. The small little thing was the lip sync. It was off. That was my first impression, was the lip sync was off. And I was like, and I didn't expect QuickTime events during the cutscene, because I'm just watching, I'm like, I remember this. Then a button popped up, and I'm like, no. No, you did not. I refuse. I don't know why my phone only captured 10 minutes in like 38 seconds or 18 seconds, I think. So much it only captured, but it's still fine. I was able to still show you that I played the game in when I stopped playing too. Because I wasn't gonna stop at first. I was gonna keep going and going and going, and I wasn't gonna stop until I finished the tutorial, at least. Because the tutorial is so long. It is. I don't know how much I was playing, bro, but it's still fun. Like I was saying, Midoriya's abilities are pretty cool. It's not the greatest. This Midoriya doesn't feel like a top character thing. He feels like a really good base character. He's like Goku at his base form in Dragon Ball Legends. His abilities, comparing it to the beat 'em up kind of game that it is, it's really good. The mix-ups that you can do with something I only tested it because I was just like, he has the little, I forget what it's called, where he flicks his finger. I was like, okay, that's a long range move. Okay, so I used the little kick up move, and I pressed it, I was like, boom. I was like, oh snap, that's actually dope. So then I'm trying to mix up abilities while I'm playing the tutorial, because I'm like, if I could do it now, imagine when I get with better characters. I don't know his name. I'm sorry, I do not know his name. Zap? I'm gonna call him Zap, because I don't know his name. I apologize. You know the one every time he just does it, he turns to me and go, yeah, when he just overdoes it. Yeah, he pretty cool of a character. Distance. He really he keeps the enemy at bay. Distance wise. I, he seems to be a really irritating character when it comes to, I don't know. He like he does a lot to keep you at bay, but at the same time that doesn't mean that he's all that. He's like the equivalent to, you ever play AFK? He seems like the kind of character that can carry you through the earlier part of the game before your stuff starts to get real, and then at that point, I didn't play enough to really find out exactly how everything works my own. Because don't get me wrong, Shiny, I looked at the videos and everything. Thank you still, Shiny, for everything you've done for newbies like me. It's funny that I always look in the mirror, but I never look at the camera. It's weird. I'm looking at the mirror, like all I'm doing is looking at the mirror. But I don't look at the camera and just talk. I don't know why. I don't know. It's just so easy for me to do. I don't know. But no, I guess I'll just finish like this. You helped out a lot, Shiny. You really did. You helped out a lot. The game's out on mobile now. The auto is kind of, it really can go. I could go faster than it. I was happy to prove that because I started, I forgot which one. I think it was a little construction site where you had to make sure the man didn't die. Yeah, I did that at the same time as the other one. That's why I was happy when auto was available. And I was like, oh, dope. All right, so I did it at the same time. And then so I quickly finished it, and I was like, wait, what part are you on? Did it go past me? Nope. Okay, I'm past it. Yay. So, it's a pretty cool game. I didn't play too much of it when I stopped recording. All I did was the enchant, and then that was it. I did I think, what is that? The equipment. I did a little bit of equipment, and then that was it. Upgraded equipment, then I stopped recording, and I let the game sit. Because it kept telling me that my phone was overheating, and I was like, makes sense. But I like how it's like, your phone's overheating. Guess what? We can change the quality for you. And I'm like, okay, please do. The game is a pretty good game. I can't wait to see how far else it can go, because the other characters look like they were available are pretty cool characters. I want to see what they can do, what I can do with them. Let me be specific, because I could look it up online right now and see what they can do, but I'd rather look at how I can use them, because like I said, I have to find who I'm gonna main. So far we only have 2 characters on both accounts. We're gonna keep playing and record some more footage of me running around, do more fights. This is where I'm gonna start. After the tutorials is when you're gonna start seeing me probably pop out a summon video. Then after that, you're gonna probably, because if I do a live stream, it's probably gonna be on the iPhone because it's auto. It's easier to handle. Skip through every cutscene and talking and just auto my way through while I fight. But the game is really good. The summon animation isn't really the greatest of all time. It's pretty basic. It's not really the worst part of the game. The lip flap is. Quick time events are actually pretty cool and pretty decent. I can only imagine, like, especially when All Might goes against what's that? The giant, the giant big burly monster with its brain sticking out when he go poof, when he just starts pounding on it, and he's like, when they're exchanging blows, and then he just busts, he just cracks it. Yeah, I can't wait for that, because I know that it has to be a cutscene. If it's not a cutscene, that's actually a quick time event, I'm gonna hate the game forever. At least I'm gonna hate it for the time being until I find something else that's really cool. Like, I don't know, Midoriya versus Bakugo. When they fight on the street. I'm not sure how the character selection is gonna work, how we're gonna, get newer characters, because I think in particular moment, they're probably gonna start off with getting us, all the characters, from season 1 and everything like that. Um, Other than that, we'll see how it works out. We're gonna see if we're gonna have multiple of the same character, or if it's gonna be just upgrading an old character. We'll see. I think it'll be a really good game if they do, and it doesn't shut down like soon after finishing, because that'd be kind of stupid. I'm sorry, it will be. I know My Hero Academia, the manga is about to end soon because he's quickly about to go to the part where he becomes a real hero and everything like that. And I like it. It's pretty cool. I actually like it because it actually has an end, unlike One Piece. God darn it. But yeah.